What's up, guys? MiddleAgedGamer here. We're playing Train Simulator 2016. If you're watching this video, then you've obviously donated and got access to the non-listed link. And this is kind of a special surprise for you guys. Make sure to comment below so you can get entered to win one of 3 games as well. Very, very important. I just picked up a bunch of games during the Steam summer sale, and I'm looking to give them out simply because of you guys' support over the last 2-3 years since I started this. Anyways, I'm going to do something I haven't done as of yet in Train Simulator. I'm going to play a Steam engine for a YouTube video. And honestly, you guys can tear me apart in the comments because I know I suck at Steam engines. I've never really kind of studied how they work. So hopefully I get 1,000 of 1,000. I have no clue. If you're watching this, chances are I probably did get 1,000 of 1,000 because I really don't want to upload anything less unless it's just that hard. So I'm going to do Radiator line in the 50s using the Castle class. And this is career scenario number 8 called Running Half Full. 35 minutes long, relatively easy. I gotta start off with something easy. Basically says, it's not always an easy ride. The next train is low on water. There is no time to fill up at Exeter. I don't know how to pronounce that. So you'll need to use water troughs beyond Exminster if you are to safely take the train to Newton Abbot. Don't let us down. Can't read the date either, as you guys can tell. So a couple people, shout out to Tyson is cool, 1,000 points, Neil 1,000, and Black Hawken, who I've seen on the live stream quite a bit, has 978, very, very close to 1,000 right there. Let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully I do pretty decent on this. I'm at career level 32, working my way up to 33 right now. Ooh, up to 70% off. Autumn sale. I might have to check that out then if that's the case. Runs to the 25th of November. Aren't we past that? Oh, until the 1st of December. Oh, so it's about to end anytime. Make sure my sound's still on. That's pretty important, right? So starting off for me is going to be pretty difficult. I know you got to like slowly reduce the reverser down to gain more speed. I'm kind of afraid of wheel slip though, so I don't know. Alright, so we got to maintain your supplies, which I have no clue how to even do that to begin with. I guess we got to pick up passengers here though, right? Oh no, we got to get moving forward. Let's get on the outside so we can see what's going on. So let's take the brake off for now. We'll put it to running mode here once we get started. Do a little whistle before we take off here. It looks like we can get up to 75 miles per hour here. Alright. And so now I guess we got to slowly reduce the reverser down as we pick up speed. You guys are probably going to like this. Whoever hates being in cab will definitely appreciate this. I'm probably going to be in the exterior most of the time. Take a quick look at the train there. Pretty long train for a steam engine right there. Again, we're using the Castle class locomotive. Go. Got another locomotive coming towards us right there. Probably need to raise that up a little bit. If you look inside, reverser's right here. Obviously lowering it just a little bit by little to get up to 75 miles per hour. Again, don't really know what I'm doing per se. I know the very, very basics of Steam. I just hope this goes well. Oh, we probably need to put the brakes to running mode. There we go. That's my bad on that. And our ETA looks like it's right on time. We're about 20-25 seconds ahead or so. I don't know if I'm too high or too low on the... Okay, I was obviously too high on the reverser. Drop it down to 30. You can see our water's going down pretty quickly. Go ahead and open the fire up. I got about 10 miles to go, so quite a ways. See if we got some views here. I was hoping to get an inside view. I don't think we have it though. Nice view of the back of the train moving forward though. Do some train buys as well. Definitely hauling. It's a good thing. 8.5 miles to go. And running a bit low on water. I think I'm going to reduce the throttle and see if I can get the water up just a little bit. It may slow down slightly, but that's fine. Definitely don't want to run out of that. I want the PSI to go up if possible. Not a whole lot of scenery out here. Mostly countryside, which is to be expected. You know, we got 7 miles to go, so I'm gonna put the throttle back to 100 real fast. Figured I can get the water and PSI to go up once we get to the station here in a few miles. At Dawlish Down. No, I'm not pronouncing that right either. And so I know I'm doing something wrong. I couldn't tell you what I'm doing wrong right now, obviously. Probably the reverser is too low or too high or something similar to that. But I'm running at 65 miles per hour, and ETA is going down quite a bit. We're about a minute ahead, which is good. So I'm going to keep it at this. And just kind of keep an eye on my PSI and the water over here. Do we have an inside? No, we don't have an inside view, unfortunately. 6 miles to go. Running almost 70 miles per hour. It's probably the best I've done in a steam engine in quite a while, unfortunately. Don't want to admit that, but it's the truth. Just trying to blow my whistle when I can for those crossings. Oh, it's kind of exciting to do the steam engine. I feel like I'm doing really good. It makes me want to do some more. I know the first uphill that I hit, though, I'm going to just go straight to 0 miles per hour and start rolling backwards. So that's why I'm a little bit hesitant. So far, there's no hills, declines, or inclines that I can see on this, which is definitely a good thing. PSI is definitely running low, which is not good, but we're just under 5 miles to go. In fact, I'll go ahead and reduce my speed a little bit. 4.5 miles to go. Oh, we got some water to the left of us with some boats. Very nice. And looks like we're coming up to a town as well right now. Four miles to go. We're way ahead on our schedule, so I'm just kind of cruising right now, allowing the reservoir to recover. Looks like this is the Radiator line in the 50s. Again, just you can see the speed's going down quite a bit, which is fine. Not too worried about that. Less than 3.5 miles to go. Again, appreciate you guys for supporting the middle-aged gamer. Again, make sure you comment below to try to win a free game. If you're watching this, obviously you donated to me, so big shout out to you. In fact, if you did donate and commented below, I'm going to shout out your name on one of the next videos coming up for Train Simulator. Just because you guys are the reason why I keep going. Obviously the money helps a little bit as well, but it's not about the money, it's about playing video games that I love to play, and having you guys comment out there as well is also a big part of it. Alright, about 2.5 miles to go. A little bit nervous about braking though. I don't know how easy or hard it is to do on this type of train. Passing by another locomotive right there. You see that steam coming out, it's pretty crazy, or the coal. I don't know, is that steam? What is that coming out? A little bit of mixture of everything. Alright, let me get back to business here because we're coming up on the station, so I want to go ahead and actually reduce my throttle down. Let me see how good the brakes work. I'm not even sure. Seem to be doing alright. Put it back in running mode real quick. Again, not too worried about the timetable. It looks to be good. Beautiful scenery to the left with the boulders or big rocks. And they got to the waves crashing as well. I'd love to see this route in the Unreal Engine that's coming out in 2017. That'd be awesome. I need to pick up some speed now, though. It's braking a little bit too good. Still braking a little too much. Just going to take the brake off real fast. The ETA is definitely going up pretty quickly too, so I need to hurry up. Okay, so note to self, brake a little bit later. There we go, starting to pick up speed now. I'm afraid I'm wasting my my nice little gap that I had going in the timetable. Still about a minute ahead or so. It'd be cool to live in one of those houses right on the beach right there. Alright, let's just go ahead and get our PSI back up again. Go. Tire trains on the platform right there, which is what we want. And let's go ahead and open our doors real fast. Like, try to get a view of that. There we go. So far, so good. I feel like I'm doing okay. That was a little heavy braking right there. Let's look at the task list. So we're at the Dawlish Downs, heading off to Teignmouth Down. I don't know. It's only about 2-3 miles away. And then we'll end up at Newton Abbott Down, which is about 8 miles away from our current location. Feel pretty good about this so far. Let's take a look at the back of the train. You can see it's taken quite a long time, so all that momentum I gained in the timetable is getting washed away right now, per se, since we're next to the ocean. Really wish I could get in this train. It looks pretty cool in there. Look at those people. They got like a little hood and the old school hats on. Pretty neat. Let's see. Let's take off like this. Watch the train come out of the station right there. I guess it's just more of a waiting game right now. We'll leave the sander on for when we take off. You can see we're gaining gallons and PSI, which is very, very important. Not too shabby, T-Mag. You're doing all right. Don't jack this up for everybody. Got probably about a minute left, maybe, before we take off. I'm going to be concerned about the distance between this station and the next one on the timetable, especially with the way I'm playing this game on Steam locomotives. Hopefully I'm going to do okay. We'll find out, though. Oh, sandwiches! Not sandwiches, sandwiches. That's what Bree Bree calls it. I like that little road going up there, too. That's pretty neat. How they did that. And got a little nice little river right there going down. Alright, about to take off here, a couple seconds. Blood pressure is raising slightly. There we go. Let's go ahead and take off our brake and get moving forward. And just want to be really careful taking off. There we go. So I got a series of tunnels coming up, so I'll probably get inside here in just a second. Let's go ahead and get this up to running real fast. There we go. ETA is right on time with the arrival time right now, so I just need to keep it going. Bunch of tunnels going through the cliff sides or mountains, whatever you want to call it. Pretty cool in my opinion. Slowly working our way up to 60 miles per hour right here. Gotta be careful not to go above and beyond that. Fairly long tunnel and pitch black in here, as you can see. And just a little bit over a mile to go. Let's go and get on the outside of the train so we can see what's going on. And let's go ahead and take off the throttle right there. Don't want to start braking too early like I did last time. We all know how that ended up. And we'll go ahead and start braking right now. As we come in here to Teignmouth. I know I'm not pronouncing that right. Let's go ahead and start braking. And you get down a little bit quicker right there. Like I'm actually braking pretty well. Oop, got another train. I want to see that. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and load passengers right there. Looks like we're good on time as well, which is positive. I guess that's a cargo train right there, right? think the PSI is good. Reservoir is 75% right now, which is good. And look at the task list. Next stop's going to be Newton Abbott, which is just a little bit over 5 miles to go. I'm on a roll to get 1,000 of 1,000. You can see the fire burning right there. Can you see that inside? Oh yeah, you can. Pretty crazy. And you see a guy here just a little bit early, so it's going to make us wait probably about 30 seconds, 45 seconds longer than normal. Try and get this up as much as possible. Not so much worried about that. We can close that. It's pretty cool. You get to see it open and close right there. And the reverser is right here. And I believe this is the accelerator. When you're inside, you can actually manually move them if you want to. Alright, getting close to taking off here. Getting ahead into Newton Abbott, just over 5 miles down the way. Playing Riviera line in the 50s using the Castle class locomotive. And if you guys are watching this, that means you are a badass, a really cool subscriber, and I appreciate you guys for being able to tune in, donate, and possibly win a game as well. Alright, so there we go. Another passenger service right there. I want to take off relatively slow if I can. I want to avoid wheel slip. Trying to get the 1,000 of 1,000. There we go. Moving now. This off and go get brakes in running mode real fast, 35%, and we'll slowly reduce the reverser as we go. Excuse me. Quick look at the scenery around us. Pretty cool scenery. Lots of rolling hills, cliff sides. Of course, you got the water to the left of us as well, which is really nice. And we'll be able to go up to 75 if we want to here shortly. Definitely starting the haul now, which is good. Just over 4 miles to go to Newton Abbott. Again, feel free, even if you comment to win the game, go ahead and comment, let me know how I'm doing. If I'm not doing something right, let me know below. I'll try to fix it on the next Steam locomotive one. Again, this is going to be the only Steam video I do for quite a while, simply because it's for you guys who donate on the next 5-6 videos that I put up on YouTube. And eventually I'll make another special video. I don't know if it'll be a steam locomotive or something else, but we'll figure it out at that time. Alright, just 3¼ mile to go. Put the reverser up. I want to get under 60 if at all possible. ETA is about 15 seconds ahead of the arrival time, so we're good on that. I want to get under 60 for sure. Just in case. And making good time. ETA is coming down a few seconds as well. Looks like we have to get under 45 coming up as well before Newton Abbott Station. So I'm just going to let it coast at this point, and I'll brake as needed. Not sure if I'm going to have to brake or not. It's looking like I probably will. ETA is actually going up just a little bit too, so that's making me a little bit nervous. Yeah, let me go ahead and just brake a little bit. I don't want to get all the way over here and then mess it up. Release the brake right there. Looks like we're going to be doing just fine. And start braking just a little bit more. There we go. Perfect stop. And go ahead and let passengers out for the final station right here. I think reservoir is actually pretty good right now. Hopefully that's 1,000 of 1,000. I mean, that's about as good as it can go for a steam locomotive on T-Mag's part. I know there's people out there that love these trains 100 times more than I do. Again, if you have any suggestions for me as far as taking off, slowing down, what I did right or wrong, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll definitely take note of that. And again, I appreciate you guys tuning in as well. So let's take a look at if I get 1,000 points here in a minute. I feel like I should. I deserve it. There we go. Well done. You completed the scenario successfully. Go ahead and close on out. Again, I got 1,000 of 1,000. And we also got an achievement, unlocked 08. Castle running half full. There you go, global right there. So big shout out to, again, Tyson and Neil for getting 1,000 of 1,000 points. A few people on the global got 1,000 as well. Nice, got an achievement. So working my way up to level 33 right there. It seems like it's going relatively slow at this point. Anyways, appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys are definitely awesome if you donated to me, and it'll just be going towards buying more games to give out to you guys during my live streams and future YouTube videos. I'm working my way up to, I think, 7,000 subscribers. I'll do a special stream with prize giveaways, so make sure to follow me at twitch.tv/themiddleagedgamer, and I'll make a video for that special stream as well in the future. Anyways, it's been the Middle Aged Gamer. It's been nice to hang out with you guys. Talk to you guys later. Peace.